What is going on, guys? It is Mystic Gaming 175, back at it again, playing Skyrim. The last episode, we defeated Bleak's Falls Barrow and defeated the dragon and got our first shout. On this episode, we are going to be... okay, so these are our current objectives. So the next one would be report back to Jarl. The biggest one that I want to do right now, though, because we are kind of in the middle, is I would like to go return the Golden Claw to Lucan. There's not any miscellaneouses other than the College of Winterhold that we were going to be doing. But the next two we're going to be doing is the report back to Jarl Bolgrith and then bring the Claw to Lucan. Fandal, let's go back home.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
I am Dragonborn, thank you for telling me. Let's make sure we're going in the right direction. We actually are not going in the right direction, we need to turn around. That way? No, that way. I'm not really feeling traveling, so I'm just gonna fast travel over here. So it's just as simple as
By the gods, it's true, isn't it? A dragon has attacked Whiterun. How could mere men bring down such a beast?
Alright, now since we're here, Riverwood's still looking pretty good. And that's locked, so let's go over here. And we will talk to him.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. It's a fine day with you around.
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be. You and me. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
See if he's got anything for sale, or if I can just sell anything to him. Increase shock resistance by 15%. It's actually not that bad. We'll sell those two. Don't need to sell that. Arrows are fine. Alright, let's get the book of oak flesh that we were wanting. No, it was lesser ward. There we go.
All right, then.
We just go and read that. And if I remember right, it was it an illusion? No, it was restoration. Lesser ward. Increases rating by 40 and negates up to 40 points of spell damage or effects. I wonder if that's something that stays while we're if it's something that stays while we're casting it. Let's figure it out. Looks like it's only gonna work while we're casting it. That's what it seems like. So that's most of our objectives done. Now just got to report back to Jarl. While we're here, though, I'd like to talk to some people and see if they have any.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you. But don't get on my bad side.
See if they have any quests that we can do.
Need a room? Talk to Delphine. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Okay.
There have been whispers. A boy up in Windhelm, name of Aventus Aretino, been trying to contact the Dark Brotherhood. Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Word is, Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only gonna get worse now.
Got 2 new quests from doing that.
Looking to blow yourself up? I hear that's what magic does to you. There's a college in Winterhold that teaches magic, unless that blew up too. Be a lot safer just to have the Jarl's wizard teach you a thing or two.
Okay.
Until next time.
You're that visitor been poking around. Word is Ulfric Stormcloak escaped from the Imperials. War's only going to get worse now.
Okay.
I'm the innkeeper. It's my business to keep track of strangers.
Okay, Delphine. Thank you.
It means so much to us to have the claw back where it belongs. Thank you. You're a strapping young man. Don't be a stranger. You're not from around here. That makes 2 of us. I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother Lucan. It got bad back in Cyrodiil. The war with the Thalmor ruined everything. I just want to find a good husband and start a family of my own. Oh, did you need something?
So Camilla wants to find a husband. I don't need to unlock it. Faendal!
I'm right behind you. All right, what is it? What do you need? Okay, got it. Still here. What do you want me to carry?
I need your key.
Lead on.
Faendal, we're about to rob your house.
I've got your back.
Which is technically, it's not technically
carry?
robbing. Okay, so you just unlock.
Lead on.
Alright. Oh. Ice Wraiths. I'm not even gonna... that's a cooking pot. Not really something we need. A couple iron daggers we can sell. I was hoping one of those would give us a quest. Alright, Fandal. Thank you for your stuff.
By sure, what do you want?
Okay, Hill Dude doesn't have anything. Pretty sure we can talk to Alvor.
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Aye. You looking for a new blade?
An iron dagger.
That's a decent weapon you've made there. I could not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there.
Here we go.
Yeah? This looks good. You put time into your blades. They'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Yeah? Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps, fittings, that kind of thing.
Craft a hide helmet. Solid workbench. Is it back at the forge?
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong.
Yeah.
I can forge it.
And it's a hide helmet.
Iron and steel, mostly. I might even have some of your fancy elven pieces lying around somewhere. Huh. I should hire you to be my assistant at this
So we gotta temper the helmet. I thought you had to temper it there, but it must be on the workbench.
I could forge you a warhammer that would crush a giant's head like a wall.
There we go.
You have talent. Keep working at your craft, and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you'll remember me when you're making Skyforge steel, huh? The finest weapons and armor.
Okay, so what the way we're gonna do is we're gonna sell all this stuff back to him. We're gonna keep the arrows, and we'll even do the bow. But we'll keep all the arrows, and then iron helmet. Alright.
Aye.
Now, for apparel, what do we have on boots right now? Oh, we didn't have anything, so now we have shock resistance. Alright. Now, with that being everything, That whole thing was... Oh, okay, so we have actually a bunch of miscellaneous stuff now. That's good. Actually, stuff that I've never done before. We are gonna head over to... Winterhold now, and I'm gonna run that far. I need to favorite lesser ward, so we'll have it. Is there a way to check skills? Yeah, we're almost level 3.
Never should have come here.
Okay. The torturer's hood. A steel dagger. And take everything because it's gold. That'll come in handy later when we decide to buy a house. That's kind of my first goal. Is I'd like to buy a house somewhere somehow. Get a wife. Finish the game. Oh. Okay. Don't know what that was about.
Poof!
Sounded like that. Kind of sounded like a shout. Might find about what that is later. Welcome in, welcome in. Some poosh.
There's a nip in the air. Cold won't be good for my crops. Never is.
Look, you already have been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over.
Okay, we'll figure out what...
We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information. A woman, a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She's likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything. It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away. We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell, a Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city. We will find her eventually.
Not sure what that's about. See if he's still sitting here or if he is in bed. Oh.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on
yes.
your Yes.
What happened with Dragon, not what happened while we were there. Let's tell him that this.
Greybeards really were summoning you.
Okay, who are the Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as he may be, I don't see any signs of him being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with him?
That's the Greybeards' business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately.
Keep your hands to yourself.
There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a tremendous honor. I envy you, you know, to climb the 7,000 steps again. I made the pilgrimage once. Did you know that? High Hrothgar is a very peaceful place. Very disconnected from the troubles of this world. I wonder that the Greybeards even notice what's going on down here. They haven't seemed to care before. No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. Back to business, Proventus. What is it that you need? Now,
Yes,
if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I was hoping he'd still be in there. We can go talk to Lydia. She is right here.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor. A gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are. As my Thane, I'm sworn to your service. I'll guard you and all you own with my life. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
Alright, so, usually this is where I take Lydia, but I'm gonna keep Faendal because last time I went up to High Hrothgar, she died, and she is not an essential character, so she does not come back.
You did it! You killed the dragon.
Oh, let's look. He should have gave us some... He gave us a weapon. Yeah, the axe. Creatures and people up to level 5 flee from combat for 30 seconds after that activate. That's insane. Oh. Looks wise, they're not really worth that much. But they are knowledge. We are going to skip ahead a couple hours, like 10. I'm hoping he'll be in here. He's not. We are going to steal most of his books. Most of these are going to be some quests. Some of these are just going to be completely useless. Some of these will come in useful later. Take that coin purse.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors?
Glad to get to, please.
It seems this damnable conflict has claimed everyone's passions of late.
See if he's
So,
got any
you wish
books
to
for
master the
sale.
arcane arts.
Okay, creates a magic battle axe for 120 seconds. So this is what, I don't want to use any actual weapons. I love the spell tomes, like the Bound Sword, Battle Axe. Conjure Flame Antrioc. Summon the Flame on Antrioc for 60 seconds wherever the caster is pointing. Target won't flee for 60 seconds and get some extra health and stamina. Heals the caster for 50 points. I'm gonna do that. Blast Fire that does 25 points of damage. Targets on fire take extra damage. We already have flames. Conjure. Heals, we already have healing. Ice Spike, Lesser Ward, we already have that. Mage Light, Ball of Light the last 60 seconds. Raise Zombie, Reanimate Corpse, Soul Trap. If target dies within 6, fills a soul gem. We need that. Increase armor rating for 60 points. Negates. Okay, so really the only thing that I've seen that I would want would be probably the sword. So we can still use.
You know, if you've got the aptitude.
Okay, so let's look at some things. Is it gonna be at the bottom? Please be at the bottom. That would be nice. It's not gonna be. Okay. Is there? There's not. Okay, so here's Bound Sword, here's Fast Healing, Soul Trap.
Mage is called.
Alright, so this magic. Of course, here's Destruction. We have Flame and Sparks. Flame is the one that we've been using. It's a novice level spell. It costs 6 mana per second whenever we do it. We have Illusion. Creatures and people that are at level 6 will attack anything nearby. Conjuration. We have Soul Trap. If a target dies within 60 seconds, it fills a soul gem. We are going to need that to fill soul gems to enchant, I'm pretty sure. And then, of course, we have the Magic Sword for 120 seconds. Sheath it to dispel. I like using swords in this game, but also love using magic more, so that'll allow us to wield a sword in one hand and then have flame in the other, or have healing in the other, so we can just kind of do both. It's an apprentice level spell for fast healing, but it costs 63. It costs a little bit more to do this than it does just regular healing. I just noticed that. Then we have Lesser Ward, of course. But, so really, we're gonna be doing Destruction Magic because of Flames, and that might change, but we're gonna do Restoration Magic, heavily, and then Conjuration.
In Winterhold.
And what I should have done is go ahead and favorite you and take that off and put that on. So when we Highborn, I don't know what Highborn is. Do that, then do that. Okay. So when we do this, it'll conjure the sword. Oh wow. So let's put that up real quick. This is going to be the end of the episode, by the way. We're not doing any more quests on this episode. We're going to be kind of just working out and figuring out how everything works. Why did I just try to fast forward? No point in fast forwarding. I'm going to do a couple more streams this week. And I'm gonna see how this series does.
I'm not, little fairy. The fruit has about another day left before it spoils.
There's been talk amongst the dragon.
Big thing is I'm trying to stay interested in this game.
What are you looking at?
And I'm not really getting any traction with this series, which is completely okay. I'm a very small creator with only so many subscribers, and most of my subscribers came from my Pokemon, but I do appreciate every single one of you guys and the support that you guys have given me over the years. Alright, let's do this. Alright, so, of course, there's going to be your sword. Then, just regular sword, and then cast Fireball. Or you could do... We're going to do 2 favorite fast healing. So say I'm taking a lot of damage while I'm doing the sword hits, then I could hit this and heal myself up for 50 points of damage. I can do that multiple times. A really short thing, and I can still attack while we're doing this. Okay. I don't think there's blocking though. Okay. Yeah, I can't block with the sword. Unless I do... Can I do both of them?
This war's as stupid as our feud with Clan Greymane. Need something? Unlike the rest of my family, I've got work to do.
Could attack with both swords. Okay. Well, with that being said, guys, this is going to be the end of this video. I appreciate every one of you guys, and I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year's.